The Lone Drifter. In the quiet city of Orion Bay, where the nights were longer than the days, a young man named Aryan lived for one thing: drifting. While others slept, studied, or worked, Aryan spent his time on the empty roads, chasing the thrill of burning rubber and the sound of screeching tires. Every night, when the city lights dimmed and the streets fell silent, Aryan would take out his modified Nissan 350Z. The car was his soul, built for precision, speed, and, most importantly, the perfect drift. He had spent years tuning the engine, adjusting the suspension, and fitting the widest tires he could find. But for Aryan, it wasn't just about the car, it was about the feeling. The moment when everything blurred except the road ahead. One such night, with the moon casting a silver glow on the asphalt, Aryan pulled up to his favorite drifting spot, a long, winding road on the outskirts of the city. He revved his engine, the roar echoing in the emptiness. With a deep breath, he launched forward, the tires gripping just enough before he yanked the handbrake. The rear of the car swung out gracefully, and he countersteered instinctively, maintaining perfect control. Smoke billowed behind him as he transitioned from one drift to another, carving the road like an artist with a brush. Aryan had no audience, no competition, only the road and the night. He didn't drift for fame, for money, or even for approval. He drifted because it was the only time he felt truly alive. Each turn, each slide, each perfect execution of a maneuver was his way of escaping reality, of feeling something deeper than the ordinary. But that night, something was different. As he neared the final bend, a pair of headlights appeared in the distance. A police cruiser. His heart pounded, but he didn't panic. Instead, he smirked. With one last perfect drift, he slid his car into a side alley, tires whispering against the pavement. By the time the officer reached the spot, Aryan was gone, just like a ghost of the streets. As he drove home, his adrenaline still pumping, he knew that tomorrow night, he would return. The road was his stage, and the drift was his dance. And nothing, not even the law, could take that away from him.